Hey, what's up, guys? MGH here. Welcome back to the Girona Career Mode. It is Season 2, and blimey, we've got a lot of work to do. We might not even have time to start the season properly today because I think this is the biggest challenge I've had in a while. Maybe challenge isn't the right word, but the biggest amount of work I've had to do with the team in so long. I mentioned it at the end of the last episode. We have 18 players. 18. We can have up to 25. Well, I guess the rule is is it under 18s or under 19s can be registered? But in La Liga, it's 25 players. So we have room for 7 signings. But I think that might be a bit overboard. We'll see how he gets on. But for example, I don't have any more centre-backs. I've got Gomez, and that's it. Martinez is technically a centre-back for me, but plays right-back, technically. Romo is a central midfielder, as you guys know. I have 1 centre-back at the club right now. That is scary. So, we will be getting our business done early, that's for sure. Now, objectives-wise, let's see what the club want me to do this season. My manager rating is 74 right now. Youth development, short-term stuff. Oh, wait, do I need to simulate a day here? I think we're still looking at old objectives. Hang on, let's just go forward a couple of days here. We've got a pre-season invite coming soon for a tournament. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. That's massive. 112 million euros. That is a lot more than I thought. I don't think I'll come close to spending that. We've had an offer for Puado from Real Madrid, and Aston Villa want Dovbyk. Okay, well, as you guys know, I want to sell Puado. And I'm going to delegate this one because I would like 30 million, please. Not because I need the money so much, but because it's Real Madrid. I don't want to go less than... Do you know what? I'll change that. I'll go... Wait, hang on. It's gone white. Start the offer at... Yeah, don't sell less than 30. I think that's probably going to be declined, but we'll see what happens. I'd rather sell him outside of the league, to be honest. Dovbyk, of course, is going nowhere. He is 78 rated now. He's one of our best players. Blocked. Go away, Aston Villa. So, let's have a look at the objectives now that they've probably changed. No, they haven't. Okay. So, I can't do the short-term ones. Thanks for that game. Very much appreciated. 5 games with at least 1 goal scored in away matches. Okay. And that's in a streak. So, could be interesting. Reached the quarter-final of the Champions League. Well, it's a very low priority, so I shouldn't worry too much. Domestic, they want me to qualify for the European competition. Yep, so top 6. And reach the round of 16 in the Copa de España. And then, within the same season, sign 2 crucial players and make a profit of 50 million. Honestly, these objectives aren't worrying me in the slightest. I think we're probably fine. We've got a player chat from Porto here. Yep, he is up for sale. That's the crazy thing, guys. I still have players I'm happy to sell. It's crazy. But anyway, we need to start making some movements in the transfer window because these players that I'm looking at, especially the free agents, could end up going anywhere. I kind of want all 4 of these guys. I reckon they could really come in and do a job for us. Sávio is going to be my first signing, though, of course. It is an absolute must that I get Sávio back in this team. I'm going to go ahead and just offer a transfer fee of 20... Why did I go that way? 28 million. And let's see if they're willing to discuss that at least. No. Oh, my God. Baena is worth a lot of money to me. There's no way I'd let him go. But that means we were nowhere near. We'll try 31, which is his value. And they want 34.8. The tension is really high. An 8% sell-on clause, do you know what? I'm absolutely fine with that. I would like to get rid of it, but because the tension's so high and I've got the money, I'm just going to get this deal done. I want him really bad. Let's get him back in the team, and he'll be a permanent player. The whole of last season, I was worried about just how good he was playing because I knew he wasn't my player. Okay, he wants an important role. I mean, that's fine by me. 5-year deal. He's only 20. Very nice. We do need a release clause, though. 100? 100 million? Nice! Okay, remove that bonus. So 18.5 grand per week. Is he going to accept that? Nope, he wants 21. 190,000 up front, which is behind my camera there. Let's do it. I told you I'd get him, guys, and it is done. And we've done it for under 35 million. That was kind of the number I had in my head. I thought he'd be about 35, maybe up to 40. So to get it done at, what was it, 31.8, was it? Or 31.4? I think that's pretty damn good. I'm so happy that we've got him permanently now. And that means we can rest in terms of wingers. Oh, it was 34.8. I was well off. My memory's awful sometimes. And it is an A. So we didn't get ripped off. And we got the best possible deal. Okay, so when they came back to me with their negotiation, it was quite literally the best possible deal I could have got. Makes sense. Now, he will be our new number 7 this season. He was wearing number 16 last year. He will be our new number 7. Huerta comes out. Sávio goes in. I do think I'm probably going to end up playing the 3 at the back formation more than the 4 at the back again, but I will be using both quite a lot. So I'll make sure to keep updating the squads as we go, the team sheets. So we're scouting Sanchez. I do need a left back, so he's definitely one to come back in for. Eric Garcia, I liked him. I really did. He's not the best centre-back. Of course, I could probably get someone that's better. But for 19 million, I think that's pretty good, you know. I'm going to just go ahead and make him my second signing. And that's 2 players that we already had, but permanently. And I want that. So Xavi is going to give me a good deal here, hopefully. I'm going to go in with 17 and see, is that going to tickle his fancy? Nope, they want Herrera, though. No. I'll go 18.5. Tension's already building. They want 21.7. It's quite a lot. Just go 20. It's his market value. Just give me that. Wait, what? Right. Well, I guess that is the beauty of using mods. It can crash the game sometimes. So we're going to go ahead and redo this. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. So I'm just going to go straight in with 20 million. That was his market value. And they want Herrera. We already know that. It's funny how they do it again. Obviously, it's just built into the game. It's built into this specific career mode in this specific season that's what they would say. But 20 million is accepted. And this time the game doesn't crash. Let's negotiate his contract. Only 78 rated as well. I remember when he was at Man City, I thought genuinely he'd go on to be a very, very good player. Hasn't quite worked out yet, has it? But he's still only 23. Now, this is a problem. His wage is very high, and I'm not willing to pay 91,000 per week. So this is where this deal might fall through. A release clause of 62. Yep, that's fine. And most of my players are on around 30, 40 max. So I'll offer him 40, but I'm going to have to give him a nice chunk up front, aren't I? So let's see if that's going to be enough to tempt him. Oh, 58 grand. I mean, it's not insane. I've just got a lot of players on cheap wages, but that is a lot of money, isn't it? I do want him, though. I liked him a lot. I'll go 55, 550. Come on, just accept it. 60. I'm just going to do it. I've got the money to do it. Eric Garcia is joining up. Just don't tell any of my other players that I was willing to part ways with 60 grand per week. It's a good signing, though. He was part of the great season last year. Got us where we are today. And for 20 million as well, to get a player from Barcelona, I'm willing to pay a little bit higher on the wages. We got an A. The best deal would have been 18.2. So how have we got... I don't know. So, very happy with that. Let's just see how that looks now. So, Romo comes out. Garcia goes in. I mean, my defence is sorted. I mean, the first team is now sorted. The only thing I'd change, of course, I've already said it already in the last episode, I think it was, Baena will start more this season. So, I think that's probably what I would do there. I mean, the bench is good. It just needs another centre-back, and Porto will be leaving. I guess Huerta comes in like that. And Puado will, of course, be leaving. I wonder if Real Madrid are going to do that deal. I wonder. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this so far. What do we do next? I think probably Martial, right? He is a valuable player. He's going to be worth 20 million plus. Yeah, it would be silly not to get him. Manchester United have let him go. And actually, I could see him going to Spain, and Girona could be a really good club for him. So it'd be silly not to. It really would be. So we're going to try and get Martial signed up now, and then we can wait for the other players that need scouting. He wants Crucial, though. Oh, this is the problem because Dovbyk is so good. I don't think I'd play Martial ahead of Dovbyk, but that's right now. I might change my mind. I will try Important, but he's going to say no. Yeah, he wants Crucial. Well, I'll just have to lie to him for now. Oh, well. 3-year deal, that's fine. We do want a release clause. So if he's worth, let's say, 20, I reckon we whack in a 50 million release clause. No one's going to pay it, but that's also a good thing. We want to keep him. He's willing to come down on his wages quite a lot here. At Manchester United, he's probably on like 200 grand a week, maybe more. I'm actually going to give him 30 because I think he's gonna be annoyed at removing signing bonus. Not signing bonus. Was it goals or was it appearances I just got rid of? I'm not sure. I'll just give him 300 grand. Is he going to accept that? Oh my God. The recommended was 42 grand a week. We just did it on 30. Welcome to your new club. We're going to revive Martial's career when he plays once every 4 weeks. Welcome, though. That is actually a really exciting signing. I'm looking forward to seeing how good he is. Of course, it's an A. It was free. And we've signed a new striker. Can't go wrong with that. And when Puado leaves, we won't even notice it. Up next, we have Hateboer. Yep. I want him. Convert him to centre-back? I think so. We've got 2 right-backs already. I won't use him as a left-back, so let's convert him to a centre-back. He's going to be a very good player for us in that position, and also we can use him on that right side. I'm going to give him rotation. He wants Important. That's fair enough. He is 78 rated. 2-year deal. I want to give him... yeah, 2's fine. He is 30 after all. Release clause. Oh, how much is he going to be worth? I have no idea. I'm just going to put in 30. 30 million. He wants 25.2. That's probably more than fair enough. He will drop a rating or 2 maybe if I can convert him to centre-back, but that's just not an issue. I'll try and give him 25 grand with no signing bonus. And done. This is easy. Light work. How long will it take to convert him to centre-back? Can I even do it? 4 weeks. Perfect. Barely any time at all. He is 6'1". He's built to be more of a centre-back than a right-wing back in the kind of system I play. I get it works, maybe over in Italy or whatever, but yeah, I think he'll be really good as a centre-back. And welcome to the team. 78 rated. I mean, he's just a good player to have, and he was free. We are now left with 54 million, so quite a lot of money left. And we have 22 players, so technically we've got room for 3 more. Not sure we'll need 3 more, but that's absolutely fine. And as usual, assistant manager obsessed with new training plans. It's fine, just chill. They'll gain match sharpness and fitness as they get it. Wait, what was this? Player contracts expiring soon. Gazaniga needs a new contract. Okay. He is actually 80 rated. Nice. He's gone up by 1 over the summer. 30, I guess? Or should I try 25? Let's just do 25. No extension. Fantastic. Thanks, game. A player that's running down his contract but doesn't want... whatever. We'll just go ahead and do it manually. And we will extend him for 2 years if we can. Okay. 1 year? He'll take a 1-year extension. Doesn't want a release clause. Whatever. It's 1 year. That's fine. And then I'll give him 25 grand per week. He's on 23. And he's accepted it. Cool. Nice. Oh my God. Oh, this is brilliant. Puado's release clause has been met. 40 million. Wait. Real Madrid might be taking him though. No. Don't let this happen. Received offers. Puado. Oh, I really, really hope that the Real Madrid offer... Oh, I can retract it. Nice. I wanted to double check. I wasn't sure if I could, but I can. So now he should go through to Crystal Palace. Porto transfer coming through as well. Nice. 4.5 million. Yes. This is brilliant. He's going to a different league, which is good. He's a good player. I just didn't really use him. And he's going to be going for 40 million instead of, what, 25? That is brilliant. Now we've got a scout report on Riedvold, 76 rated. Okay, that's pretty good. I thought he'd be lower than that. That makes me wonder if I should get him then. Could I convert him to a centre? Oh, he's gone. And so is Chiquinho. Great. I missed out on 2 players because I was slow. 11.5 million, 7.5 million. Do you know what? I thought Chiquinho would be better than that. He's actually not that great, is he? He's good, but he's not that great. And to be fair, he's 5'9". He's a bit more of an attacking player. He is basically Baena. He's literally Baena, so that's fine. We'll let those guys go. Still waiting for the scout report back on Manu Sanchez. I just need a market value in his wage, and then I'll just go for it. I've gone through some of my older shortlists, and I found that maybe we could go back in for Sole. There is Boshagli. There is Gonzalez. He could be another midfielder that we look to bring in. How about that combo of kit and boots, by the way? That looks insane. But not so sure how good he really is. Okay, well, we could work with it, though. That's the thing. And I would like a squad player that's not an important player. Won't get upset if we don't play him much. And he could be really good. The other player I'm thinking about is I still need a left-footed centre-back. I only have Gomez, and I would like to bring in someone else, and I think Ito could be perfect. He's got really good stats. He's so quick as well. 81 to 91 pace. I mean, that's ridiculous. So we'll go ahead and scout him. Sole would be my other choice with the 4-star weak foot. I quite like that. And I was going to actually say, if I didn't get Garcia, I would have gone with Sole. Personally, I think that would have been probably the best choice. Boshagli as well. I mean, honestly, I've got 3 really good centre-back choices here. Damn! Okay, it depends what rating Ito is. Because I want a left-footed, but then again, Boshagli's left-footed. And he's got a 4-star weak foot as well. And he could easily play as a DM. Like, honestly, he's good enough to play in midfield. And he's only got 11 months left on his contract, so he's cheaper than his market value. It seems silly not to get Boshagli at this point, doesn't it? And he would be a brilliant left centre-back in a 3 at the back. Because he's not the tallest. He's only 5'11", I think. Yeah. Ooh, this is... Okay, we'll think about it as we wait for the scout report on Ito. And it looks like Puado is leaving. What a disappointment. I really thought when we signed him I'd enjoy using him, and it just didn't work out as a striker. And then even as a left winger, I didn't get much enjoyment out of him. But I'm telling you now, he will go to Crystal Palace and do very well. How is that an F? Nice, brilliant. Porto is going to Getafe. Didn't he used to play for Getafe? I don't know. We could have got a lot more for him. Wow. I'm surprised. But that's good. But the team is now looking very small again. We now have the pre-season tournament invite. I much prefer it in this year's game when you have a couple of weeks before you get the invite. Before it was just thrown at you straight away, wasn't it? I mean, I might as well go for the 4 million one. It's not like I need every single penny I'll get from it, but it's probably worth it. We had an offer come in here for Lazaro. No chance. Blocked. There's no way I'm letting him go. So we do have scout reports back on our left-back choice as well. So, Sanchez, 76 rated. Very nice. Perfect. Exactly what I'm looking for. 13 million. Ito is 77. Oh, that's really complicated things. I'm having to make a choice. And they're all the same. They're all the same rating, roughly. And about the same age. Okay, so from what I can tell here, Ito is probably the most sensible choice. Although, I'm more excited at the thought of Boshagli. Although Sole, 6'4", absolute monster. I mean, jeez, what do I do here? What do I do here? I actually don't know. Okay, well, what I do is I go for Manu Sanchez. He's a player I need. Let's go ahead and sign him up. If I can get him for around 10 million, that would be absolutely amazing. Come on, 10 million. 16? What? No. 12 and a half? Come on. Oh. I mean, Benitez was playing a strong negotiation game there. Okay, let's sign him up. We'll get him on as low wages as possible, of course. But this is a very important signing because I only have Gutierrez. I do have Sergio Gomez, who I signed from City, of course. But he's not really a left wing back. He wants important. Okay, Manu Sanchez can have important. We'll go the 5-year deal. He's only 23. Very nice. We will be putting a release clause in, of course. 40 million. 34.5. Okay, that's fine. And then salary, I'll try and get him on 20. Let's see if that's going to be enough. Nice! That was a really straightforward one. Got the pre-season tournament starting now. Let's go ahead and kick off the first game against Torino. Do I have any players that I want to bring in? Hell yeah, I do. One problem I'm going to see here with Sanchez, I think, is he won't be able to play the same position as well. Yeah, he gets a -5. But if I drag him back by 1, gets a +2. So I'll just have to manually change that every now and again. Let's give Martial a start as well. And Hateboer as the... See, look, he's actually better positioned than Martinez there. That is funny. Anyone else that I want to give a go? No, that's fine. We should be getting a win here. Hopefully, we can beat Torino. If not, I'd be worried. Oh, my God. Really? That's insane. How good are Torino? They must be very good if they're beating a Champions League squad that isn't quite ready yet. Okay, into the next one. We've got Freiburg. Let's go with 4 at the back in this one. Swap them out. Gomez can be subbed for... Oh, God. Oh, this is such a big issue. I mean, I could play Romo in there. Oh, he's already in the team. I haven't fixed this one yet. Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to use that. Quick sim. And then we win. Love it. Lazaro with the double. Nice. But we're not going to win the preseason tournament. You pretty much need to win every game, don't you? Okay, let's continue. And now we've got Frankfurt. We'll go back to the 3 at the back formation. And this time, Gomez does need a rest. We'll bring in Herrera as a centre-back. Garcia for Gomez. Baena for Romo. There we go. Quick sim. And it's a 2-1 win. Get in there. Sávio and Dovbyk scoring. We actually had less possession than them. That seems to be quite rare with this team. I seem to get a lot more possession. But there we go. Pre-season tournament is done. Hateboer is now going to be a centre-back. Lovely. Let's go ahead and change him. He stayed 78. Wow. I'm surprised. I thought he would have dropped a little bit there. And I guess we now need to just make sure that I've got the right targets in mind for the rest of this build. So I still need, I think, 2 more players. I need a centre-back. And I don't need a striker. I don't need a wing. Oh, do I need a left-footed winger? I've got Sávio, who ends up playing on the left quite a lot. Sigankov can play there, of course. Ooh. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Okay. Let's try and work out what I've got in my transfer hub and decide. So, I don't think I'm going to go for Gonzalez. Don't need him. Do I sign 2 centre-backs? No, Hateboer converted, so that's fine. Do I go Bushagli? I'm not going to go for Sole. I'm not going for Sole. I need a left-footed centre-back. Do I go for Bushagli or do I go for Ito? Bushagli is pretty much better in every single way except from pace. Interesting. So I'm either going for a taller player or a slightly shorter player that's maybe a bit more versatile and better on the ball. I think Bushagli makes more sense in that way, and he's a little bit cheaper, actually. I like Ito, but maybe we get him in a different save. Let's get Bushagli into the team. One of my final signings. We've got 83 million still, thanks to the Puado sale. So I'm going to put in 12 and see what they say. It'll get rejected. Oh, they want Gomez. That's a good swap for them, to be fair, but no, we're not looking to do that. Let's go 12.5. I'm willing to pay that. That's not a problem. 14. Oh, do you know what? It's not worth it. Take the 14. Tension was building. Let's just negotiate his contract, get him in, And then I think that'll be the end of this episode whilst I have a think about what I want to do for the next, because this isn't going to be done yet. I might need 1 or 2 more players. I don't know. Let's go ahead and add him up on a 4-year deal. Nice. Release clause. Yes, please. Let's go 40. He wants 33.7. That's cool with me. Quite an easy contract as well. Let's try 20. Come on. Take it. Nice. Boshagli is in. I remember using him in a very old career mode. I'm talking like 6-7 years ago when he was one of the young players, young gems. Now he's still somewhat young, but not really. But he's a very, very tidy player. And let's see what deal we got. A C. It could have been better, but you know what? It almost fell through, so I'm glad we didn't leave it too long. Where do I put him? I think I'd rather have Hateboer on the bench and Sanchez as well. So I think Boshagli, just for now, should I be playing him ahead of Totti Gomez? Damn. I like Totti Gomez, but Boshagli is better. He's only 1 year older. I mean, all I can do is give him a go. But for now, he's in the team. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, this is so frustrating. Getafe have met Couto's release clause, and I can't fix it. I can't do anything about it. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, I can. I couldn't do that before. Oh, thank God for that. Okay. His release clause was 23 million, so it was always going to get activated at some point. I was just hoping, because it literally said, you can't negotiate a new deal with him, but now I can. So, wait, he's on 36. Damn. Well, I guess I need to give him 40 at least, right? That's a big wage, but it's because he came from City. Okay, no extension. New release clause. Done. Whew. That was horrible. For a moment, I thought I'd lost the very player that I saved money up for to buy permanently. Thankfully, we've got away with that. It is done. And that is it for this episode. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like. We'll be kicking off the next episode against Real Madrid. We're almost there. In fact, I'm getting closer. There we are. Real Madrid will be up next. And there is confirmation that Couto will not be leaving for Getafe. But I'm happy with where the squad is. It's not completely done. We've still got 3 slots left, technically. But I don't know if I need to make any more signings. I'm quite happy, but we'll see. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.